Hello everybody. Let's see who we got. Oh, thanks for commenting. We got Auntie Eleanor Amundson from Saskatchewan. We got Denise from Oklahoma. Wonderful, good to see you both. And a few others there on Facebook. And let's see, we got a few watching on YouTube. Don't be shy. Let us know who you are, where you're coming from. And if you got a song you want to hear, let's hear it. And maybe we'll be able to do it. Maybe not. Well, Ira's not warmed up on the banjo. He's still finicking with technology back there, so you know what that means, Nate. What do you got for us? How about Bluegrass Stomp?
Okay.
All right, welcome everybody. We're going to get Nate to kick us off. Fastest version of Bluegrass Stomp?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine with me. How did that sound, everybody? Go Nate, Grammy says. Hello, Brad from Toronto. Are you back from Winnipeg? Hello, Marshall Lewis. And it's good to have you all on. Let's just see. Ira's unlatching the banjo as we speak. Hello, Edge of Eternity, Bill Cameron. Hi, from Michigan. Good to see you tonight. Thank you so much for watching our YouTube and commenting. If there's any of you out there who are not subscribers to our YouTube channel, we implore you to go subscribe. All right. Well, I do believe that we need to start off on a slow song for you, don't we, Ira? Okay, let's do this one. Oh, you're not. You need the tune? Yeah. I love you because you understand it. Every single thing I try to do. You're always there to lend a helping hand, dear. But most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. No matter what the world may say about me, I know your love will always see me through. I love you for the way you never doubt me. But most of all, I love you 'cause you're you. Got something? I love you because my heart is lighter every time I'm walking by your side. I love you because my future's brighter. The door to happiness you open wide. No matter what the world may say about me, I know your love will always see me through. I love you for 100,000 reasons, but most of all I love love you because. Yes, it's good to see Ira back here from his lollygagging in Idaho. Oh, Marshall is your husband. Ah, wonderful. Thank you. Now I'm just going to be skipping back and forth here. Oh, thanks, Bill. I appreciate you sharing that. And anyone else there who is on, go ahead and click that share button because the more the merrier, as I always say. And while we're in C, you know what? Let's do another song in C. Because once we get that banjo tuned to something or other, we don't want to argue with it. It's like Grandpa Jones says, if I ever get this banjo in tune, I'm going to weld it. Then it'll stay. You want to kick us off on Dark Hollow?
Some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be here alone, just knowing that you're gone. It would cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, blow it far on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back. In some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be here in some big city in a small room with you on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, blow it far on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back. So blow your whistle, freight train, blow it far on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back.
Ah, right on, boys. Good job. Okay. Howdy from West Virginia. Hello, Clyde and Raymond from Ohio. Henry, nice to see you. And he reminds the boys to smile. Yes, the boys, they need reminding sometimes to smile. That is true. Isn't there a tab where I can see the comments a little better? You know how to do that? So I'd like to remind you all that we had a contest going on the last couple weeks, and we want to thank you all for putting in your answers and entering into this contest. It ended today, and tonight on this very live stream we're going to make a draw. Oh, that works. Hi, Dwayne from Ohio. I asked my love to take. You know that one?
I don't know the verses.
Oh, okay. We should do that one. On the banks of the Ohio. Okay, we'll do that one. That's my request. I'm going to get myself in trouble by doing songs we hadn't planned on. Okay. Oh boy, this is kind of a gory song. You want to sing it or me?
I asked my love to take a walk, just to walk a little way. And as we walk, oh how we talk, all about our wedding day. Only say that you'll be mine, and our home so happy be, down beside the waterfall, on the banks of the Ohio. Against her breast, as into my arms she pressed. She said, Willie, don't murder me, I'm unprepared for eternity. Only say that you'll be mine, and our home will happy be, down beside the waterfall, on the banks of the Ohio. I took her by the lily white hand and dragged her down that bank of sand. There I throwed her in to drown, and watch her as she floated down.
That's awful.
Was walking home, being 12 and 1, thinking of what I had done. I killed a girl, my love you are, because she would not marry me. Only say that you'll be mine, and our home will happy be, down beside the waterfall, on the banks of the Ohio. About 4:30, the sheriff came, knocked at my door. He said, now young man, come and go down to the banks of the Ohio. Only say that you'll be mine, and our home will happy be, down beside the waterfall, on the banks on the Ohio.
There we go. That was a pretty gory song. Not so sure about that. But young ladies, just don't go down to the river. Okay, let's see here. All right. Like I promised. Oh, we got so many on here. Oh, thanks, Denise. Okay, well, we got a handful of songs. What we're going to do is I'm going to sing one more, then we're going to do the draw, and we have a special guest tonight that we're going to bring. And we're excited about that. I'm not sure what key to do this in. You know what? We'll try F, and if it's too high, I'll change it. All right, here's a good one. You can help me sing the chorus?
If I walk in the pathway of duty, if I work till the close of the day, I shall see the great King in his beauty when I've gone the last mile of the way. When I've gone the last mile of the way, I will rest at the close of the day. And I know there are joys that await me when I've gone the last mile of the way. If for Christ I proclaim the glad story, if I seek for a sheep gone astray, I'm sure he will show me his glory when I've gone the last mile of the way. When I've gone the last mile of the way, I will rest at the close of the day. And I know there are joys that await me when I've gone the last mile of the way.
There we go.
Here the dearest of ties we must sever. Tears of sorrow are seen every day, but no sickness, no sighing forever when I've gone the last mile of the way. When I've gone the last mile of the way, I will rest at the close of the day. And I know there are joys that await me when I've gone the last mile of the way. And I know there are joys that await me when I've gone the last mile of the way.
Oh, the last mile. Okay. All right. Here comes the time for the draw. So we had this contest going on the last couple of weeks, and it was to answer 3 different questions. And the questions, if I remember, were what was the name of our new album? And that is Good Company. And I asked how many songs are on the album, and we got a variety of answers, but the correct answer was 14. And then the last one, it made you go to our website on our contact page to see whose picture was on there. And if I know that some people did, and it was, of course, Anna Lynn. And she's not feeling very good tonight, so she's not with us. And neither is Sonora, but anyways, so we got several that got all the right answers. Anyways, for every right answer you got your name in the draw. So I'm going to close your eyes, reach in, and grab one. Ah, Marilee Lefebvre. We know you, and you are the winner of, boy, I all forget, but we'll get it all to you. Anyways, thanks everyone. I'm going to pocket that. Thank you, Marilee. We'll tag you in case you're not on tonight. But thank you for playing, and thank you everybody for reading our posts, liking them, and playing that contest. All right. We have a special guest, and I'm going to get him to introduce himself. And I've been working on an album with him, and you're going to enjoy this.
Yes, my name's Glenn Putman, and I'm glad to be here tonight. Let me bring this in A.
Hey, okay.
I'm standing by my window on a cold Next one I'm going to do is in D.
In D. We can find that.
I don't ask you, Lord, to lighten up my burden. I don't mind the trials on earth that I go through. You know, Lord, I'm ready and I'm waiting for a little spot in heaven close to you. Precious Lord, let me not go pass me by. Well, there must be others worthier than I. If you can, then Lord, here's what I'd have you do. Leave a little spot in heaven close to you. I remember my mother teaching me of your meaning, of the hardships and the trials that you went through. You know, Lord, I'm ready and I'm waiting for a little spot in heaven close to you. Precious Lord, forget me not to pass me by. Well, there must be others worthier than I. If you can, then Lord, here's what I'd have you do. Save a little spot in heaven close to you. Thank you.
I really like that.
Birds out.
Where did that song come from?
Marty Robbins.
Really? Oh, interesting. Marty Robbins. Ira's been listening to Marty Robbins all week. I hope he's going to sing a song. Can you sing a Marty Robbins song?
I have the gospel CD of Marty Robbins.
Oh, really? Oh, interesting.
I'll bring it with me next time.
Yeah, do that.
And I'll let you copy off it.
Okay.
It's got some beauties on it.
So I'm gonna implore Ira to sing. I'm gonna implore Ira to sing a Marty Robbins song. Let's see. Thank you, Glenn, for that. That was
Welcome.
wonderful. I like to hear good old songs like that, and you do them. Your voice, I enjoy that.
A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all alone in romance. Once again, you told me long ago, to the prom with me you'd go. Now you've changed your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a blue, blue mood.
I was only singing this till you came up, Ira. Don't leave me hanging too long.
A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm all dressed up for the dance. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. Now you've changed your mind, it seems. Someone else will hold my dreams. A white sport coat and a pink carnation. I'm in a blue.
What do you got for us?
I think I'll do one of his cowboy ballads.
Ooh, all right.
Got to figure out which key they're all in. So.
El Paso or Big Iron?
Yeah. I know that one actually.
Which one
but
are you gonna do?
I think I'll do the Strawberry Roan. That was one of Grandpa's. He told me one day. That's one of my favorites. I was hanging around town, just spending the time. Out of a job, not earning a dime. When a feller steps up and I says, I suppose you're a bronc fighter by the looks of your clothes. He figures me right, I'm a good one to claim. Do you happen to have any bad ones to tame? Said he's got one, a bad one to buck, but throwing good riders, he's had lots of luck. Well, I gets all head up and I asks what he pays to ride this old nag for a couple of days. He offered me 10 and I said, I'm your man. A bronc never lived that I couldn't fend. He said, get your saddle, I'll give you a chance. In his buckboard we hops and drives to the ranch. I stayed until morning and right after chuck I went out to see if this outlaw can buck. Down in the horse corral, standing alone, an old caballo with strawberry roan. His legs are all spavined, he's got pigeon toes, little pig eyes and a big Roman nose, little pin ears that touched at the tip. A big 44 brand was on his left hip. Ewe-necked and old with a long lower jaw. I could tell with one eye he's a regular outlaw. Well, I gets the blinds on him and it sure is a fright. Next comes my saddle and I screws it down tight. Then I gets on him and I raises the blinds. Get out the way, boys, he's gonna unwind. He sure is a frog walker, he heaves a big sigh. He only lacks wings for to be on the fly. He turned his old belly right up to the sun. He sure is a sun-fishing son of a gun. He's about the worst bucker I've seen on the range. He'll turn on a nickel and give you some change. I know there are ponies that I cannot ride. Some of them living, they haven't all died. I bet all my money the man ain't alive. That'll stay with old Strawberry when he makes his high dive. I missed a few words, but long enough already.
Right on. You need to do another one. You must have another one to do. Who wants Ira to do another one? Hey? Sally Ann. Alan, I think the only Sally Ann that we know, I think, is an instrumental. And when Ira gets back on the banjo, we'll try and remember to do that. Jay, we are sure glad that you stumbled upon our show tonight. We hope you come back again and again. Okay, who wants Ira to do another one? April says yes. Okay, you're on.
I didn't prepare anything.
How about do the other one?
Which other one was that?
The shorty one?
Just a shorty.
You know the words to that one?
That's a long one, and I
Well, how about do part of it?
do know. I know the words. I could probably get through it, but that's in C. Don't count on me knowing. I just sang it fully today and have been singing it, but who knows? It's kind of a. So I'll set the pace to this one. Nobody knew where he came from. They only knew he came in. Slowly he walked to the end of the bar and he ordered up one slug of gin. I could tell that he wasn't a large man. I could tell that he wasn't too tall. I judged him to be about 5'3", and his voice was a soft Texas drawl. He said he was needing some wages before he could ride for the West. Said he could do most all kind of work. Said he could ride with the best. There in his blue eyes was sadness that comes from the need of a friend. And though he tried, he still couldn't hide the loneliness there deep within. He said he would work through the winter for $30 a month and his board. I started to say where he might land a job when a fella steps in through the door. You could tell he was looking for trouble by the way that he came stomping in. He told me to leave Shorty there by himself, come down, wait on a man. The eyes of the little man narrowed, the smile disappeared from his face. Gone was the friendliness that I had seen, and a wild look of hate took its place. But the big one continued to mock him and told me that I'd better go find him a couple of glasses of milk, then maybe Shorty would grow. When the little man spoke, there was silence. He made sure that everyone heard. Slowly he stepped away from the bar, and I always remember these words. Oh, it's plain that you're looking for trouble, and trouble's what I try to shun. But if that's what you want, then that's what you'll get, 'cause cowboy, we're both packing guns. His hand was already positioned, his feet wide apart on the floor. I hadn't noticed, but there on his hip was a short-barreled bat 44. It was plain he was ready and waiting. He leaned a bit forward and said, "You call me Shorty, say mister, my friend. Maybe you'd rather be dead." In the room was a terrible silence as the big one stepped out on the floor. All drinking stopped and the tick of the clock said death could wait 10 seconds more. He cursed once or twice in a whisper, then said with a snarl on his lips, "Nobody's mister to me, little man." Then he grabbed for the gun on his hips, but the little man's hand was like lightning. The bat 44 was the same. The 44 spoke and it sent leaden smoke, 17 inches of flame. But the big one had never cleared leather, beaten before he could start. A round little hole had appeared on his shirt. The bullet went clear through his heart. The little man stood there a moment, then holstered the bat 44. It's always this way, so I never stay, and slowly walked out the door. Nobody knew where he came from. They won't forget he came by. They won't forget how a 44 gun one night made the difference in size. I think I just remembered as much as I could.
Bravo.
It's been long.
I'd say.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Oh, right. I remember now.
Yes,
Whatever.
a Marty fan for sure. Thank you. Well, great. Thanks, Ira. You remembered much more than I would have ever imagined. Okay, Nate, you're up. There we go. All right, we're gonna have Nate sing a song.
Ezra, have you ever done that Master's Call?
Masters.
Oh, I've heard it many times, yeah.
That would be a good one to learn.
Was bad. That's a beautiful song.
I don't know the words to that
Huh.
one. Yeah, I've heard
Well,
it. That's a good one. I like that one.
What do you think?
Different keys.
Ready? We're gonna do this one in F, I think you said.
Which one's that?
Sunny side of the mountain.
How should I start it?
You can just start singing if you want.
On the right key.
Nice and close.
Okay. Now don't forget me, little darling, while I'm growing old and gray. Just a little thought before I'm going far away. I'll be waiting on the hillside where the wild roses grow, on the sunny side of the mountain where the river waters flow. Now don't forget about those days we courted many years ago. Don't forget about the promises you gave to me, and so I'll be waiting on the hillside on the day you call, on the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters fall. Now don't forget me, little darling, while I'm growing old and gray. Just a little thought before I'm going far, far away. I'll be waiting on the hillside where the rippling waters flow, on the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters flow. Oh, tell me, darling, in your letter, do you ever think of me? Please answer, little darling, tell me where you can be. It's been so long, dear, since I seen you, but my stuff still lingers on. Don't forget me, little darling, since our love affair's been gone. Now don't forget me, little darling, while I'm growing old and for I'm going far away. I'll be waiting on the hillside where the wild roses grow, on the sunny side of the mountain where the rippling waters flow.
Good one. Or did you have more to do?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to be flow there.
Oh, waters flow. Okay. Oh boy, I'm sorry, YouTube. I've been, so we're getting people asking for just a little talk with Jesus. Well, hey, Rylan. Well, I don't like to turn down a song that we kind of know. So, do you wanna sing it? And cause Sonora's not here. Why don't you put it down to A or something, so I can get above you?
Well, I usually sing it. Right now I don't.
No, I usually do it in B. Why don't you try it in A?
No.
Did that work for you? Okay. Can you sing that? Okay. Well, we don't have Sonora with us, but we're gonna give it a try. Can you kick us off?
I once was lost in sin when Jesus took me in. Then a little light from heaven filled my soul. It bathed my heart in love when He wrote my name above. Just a little talk with Jesus makes me whole.
Now let us
Have a little talk with Jesus.
Let us
Tell Him all about our troubles.
He will
Hear our faintest cry.
He will
Answer by and by. Feel the prayer will turn in.
You will
Know a little fire is burning. Just a little talk with Jesus makes it right.
Can we cut the speed like right in half?
Yeah.
I may have doubts and fears, my eyes may fill with tears. Jesus is the one who watches day and night. I go to Him in prayer, He knows my every care. Just a little talk with Jesus makes it right.
Now let us.
Hey, you're singing lead.
I'm singing the bass. I've always sung the bass.
Okay, well, I'll sing lead then.
I may have doubts and fears, my eyes may fill with tears. Jesus, the friend who watches day and night. I go to Him in prayer, He knows my every care. Just a little talk with Jesus makes it right.
Now let us.
Have a little talk with Jesus.
Let us.
Tell Him all about our troubles.
He will.
Hear our faintest cry.
He will.
Answer by and by.
If you
Feel a little prayer will turn in.
You will.
Know a little fire is burning. Just a little talk with Jesus makes it right.
Oh my goodness. That one has been on Facebook the last week, and we sure appreciate all the views it's been getting. Boy, good thing we didn't put that version on, hey? Jesus never fails. I'm not sure about that one. You Are My Flower with the archtop guitar. Rylan, I tuned it to an open G just the other day, so it's not really in a good situation to be to be playing that. But can you do You Are My Flower anyways?
Yeah.
How about on the Gibson? Is that an okay?
Let's do that right up there in the.
You do it in A or G?
I don't know if I could do it in A.
Okay.
Flower that's blooming in the mountains so high. You are my flower that's blooming there for me. gone and snow begins to fall. You can sing this song and say to one and all, you are my flower that's blooming in the mountains so high. You are my flower that's blooming there for me. So sing, oh no, so where happy, so wear a happy smile and forget to fall. Life will be
And you need to know the song.
forget the tears and don't forget to smile. You are my flower that's blooming in the mountains so high. You are my flower that's blooming there for me. Is my head cut off right there? See? Oh no.
Ah, very good. Thank you. Oh, and yes, Bill, that was Jesus never fails. That's a good comment. Wonderful. Let's see what we got here. It's raining and thundering there in Ohio. Hi, Billy and the kids. Nice to see you on. Thanks for the Christmas card today. What a great shot. And we would love to get down your way and meet you sometime. I feel like I gotta travel on. Oh, that sounds really familiar. Okay. Let's just see here.
I'll tell you a story.
Let's just see. Sunny side of the mountain. We did that one. We did that one. Oh. You want to get your band, or do you have a song? You want to do want to get on your banjo again for a few more songs, and then we'll.
Sure.
Okay. Let's do this one.
You want to have this?
Yeah, I guess so.
Which one's that?
Well, someone wanted Sally Ann. Is that the one I think it is? And there's this one.
I thought I'd seen pretty girls in my time, but that was before I met you. I never saw one that I wanted for mine, but that was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. I wanted to ramble and always be free, but
beast must reap. They say that a man must reap what he has sown. Darling, I hope it's not true. For once I made plans of living alone, but that was before I met you. I thought I was swinging the world by the tail. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. I thought I could never be blue. I thought I'd been kissed and I thought I'd been loved, but that was before I met you. Not sure how to end that. Oh, that's a good one. Yes, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man, love that. Hi, Steve. Yes, April, we love the banjo too. Daniel L. Davis, we would sure love to do that song for you. We got a request for I Heard My Mother Call My Name in Prayer.
Go back on that guitar.
How about you do Sally Ann, and then you can come back on the guitar. Thank you for that request. Okay, we are going to, oh my goodness, is that almost 9 o'clock? So every week I say, okay, we're gonna do a half an hour, but then we have so much fun, and we just love spending time with you all on here. Thank you so much for that. I was gonna sing, well, the race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartache's going to the inside. My tears holding back and I'm trying not to fall. My heart's out of the run and true love scratch for another's sake. The race is on and it looks like heartache and the winner loses all. But I won't. I'm going to give this back to Ira and we're going to do that request. I heard mother. Probably G or A. Now, I just got to say, if you're interested in this song, Ira has it on our latest CD called Tried and True. And you know what? If you want to know a good way to support us, go to our website and buy our CDs. It's a wonderful way. because not only do we get proceeds from that, but then our music gets out there, and we hope that it can be uplifting and encouraging to all who hear. Is that good?
While kneeling by her bedside in a cottage on the hill, my mother prayed a blessing on me there. She was talking there to Jesus while everything was still, and he heard my mother call my name in prayer. Yes, I heard my mother call my name in prayer. She was pouring out her heart to Jesus there, and I gave my heart to him, and he saved my soul from sin, for he heard my mother call my name in prayer. She was anxious for her boy to be just what he ought to be, and she asked the Lord to take him in his care. Just the words I can't remember, but I know she prayed for me. Yes, I heard my mother call my name in prayer. Yes, I heard my mother call my name in prayer. She was pouring out her heart to Jesus there, and I gave my heart to him, and he saved my soul from sin, for he heard my mother call my name in prayer. So I gave my heart to him, and I'm living now for him, and someday I'll go and meet him in the air. For he heard my mother praying, and he saved my soul from sin. Yes, he heard my mother call my name in prayer. Yes, I heard my mother call my name in prayer. She was pouring out her heart to Jesus there, and he saved my soul from sin, and he saved my soul from sin, for he heard my mother call my name in prayer.
Good one. It sure would be. Let's do go to, give me a C. What's that one that we often sing at the end?
Oh, smile.
Give the world a smile. Let's just end with that one. We're gonna end with this one. I want to thank you all for coming out. Hey, look on Facebook and YouTube. You'll see our ads for a Christmas sale. We'd love for you to get all our CDs and all the benefits that you get from that little sale pack. Look up it on our YouTube, and you'll see all the information there. We'd love for you to get that. Anyways.
Give the world a smile today, helping someone on life's way. From the paths of sin, bring the wandering to the Master's fold today. Help to cheer the lone and sad, help to make some pilgrim glad. Let your light so be that all the world may see that you are serving Jesus with a smile. helping someone on life's way. From the paths of sin, bring the wandering to the Master's fold today. Help to cheer the lone and sad, help to make some pilgrim glad. Let your light so be that all the world may see that you are serving Jesus with a smile.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, and we will see you next time. Same place, same time. Not sure if Ira's going to be here or not. They are going to be, Ira and Sonora are taking a trip up north to Canada, back home. They're going to be there about a month and have a snowball fight for us, maybe. Would you do that? And they're going to have lots of fun, but we're going to miss them. And so, it might be just Nate and I, hey? And Anna Lynn. But anyways, thank you all for coming. There is a tip. Is there a tip jar on? Ira has the tip jar. Another way to support us is to click on that. And it's a way too easy way to give money, but we appreciate that. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week.